LiberalViewer presents.
So a Fox News Sunday set of clips would not be complete without one where I show like total Fox News bias. Just in Chris Wallace's defense, earlier in the program he said that some of these questions were questions that people sent in, and some of them were reasonable and some of them weren't so reasonable, but people are talking about it, so he's going to ask them. And
let's talk about some of the questions people are asking, and I'm almost going to do this as a lightning round with quick questions, quick answers. These are the questions, some you may think are sensible, some you may think are not, but these are the questions that folks are asking.
I don't know if this question, he didn't specifically say this was a question that came from somewhere else, but it seemed like he was trying to connect or get the Ebola threat to piggyback on the threat from immigrants and the threat from terrorists, as you can see here.
What are the chances, another question, what are the chances that illegal immigrants are going to come over our porous southern border with Ebola, or that terrorists will purposely send someone here using Ebola as a bioterror weapon?
Okay, two parts to the question. I wouldn't be worrying about illegal immigrants coming from southern borders when we have an issue right now with Ebola in West Africa. I mean, that's a hypothetical that's very far-fetched. As far as terrorism, nature right now, Chris, is the worst bioterrorist. I'm worried more about the natural evolution in West Africa than I am about a terrorist.
I also suppose.
So that was Dr. Anthony Fauci, by the way, answering that kind of ridiculous question from Chris Wallace, although he did redeem himself a little in the part I cut out at the end there where he said actually Ebola wouldn't be a really good terrorist weapon because its transmission isn't very effective. There are a lot more effective bioweapons that terrorists could use. Anyway, you can let me know what you think about that clip. Was Fox News trying to link Ebola to Republicans' favorite boogeymen, immigration and terrorism? And regarding the source of the question, can Fox News avoid responsibility for asking sensible questions by just saying these are questions people are asking?
YouTube, you decide.